Hi everyone, my name is Mackenzie Brouse and I'll be your student's English teacher this year, either for Honors English, English 11, or English 12. A little bit about me, this is my second full year teaching at Southern Columbia. It's technically year 2.5 though, because I started in the spring of 2019 after graduating from Shippensburg University in 2018 with a degree in English education. Right now I'm actually studying for my master's degree in theater education through University of Northern Colorado. I'm really excited for what that's going to be able to help me bring to the English classroom, some theatrical techniques, but I'm also excited for what that's going to do for the drama club, which we started last year. If you were able to see Clue on stage, that was our first production. We did a dinner theater. The students did an amazing job. I was so proud of them. If your student is interested in being part of the dramatic arts, or you think they might be interested in drama club, definitely have them reach out to me, or you can reach out to me. We'd love to have them as part of that group. We hope that we'll be able to produce a play this year in some form. So really, I just wanted you guys to be able to have a face to match the name, especially because I might not be seeing all of you in person, face to face every day. So this is me. And I also want to just give you a course overview, what my expectations are, and how some things are going to look a little different this year in English class because of everything that's going on in the world. So if you are live streaming from home, then, or if your student is live streaming from home, this is what they will see pretty much on a daily basis. Project screen up here in live class, which behind me will be the in-person students. And for those students, if your student is coming in, you can see we spaced out the desks, socially distanced. I have tape markers, trying to figure out how to use this, tape markers on the floor, and they will stay there. I also have the privilege in my room of having a sink over there, so they'll wash their hands, use hand sanitizer. We're gonna do everything we can to make sure that it is a safe learning environment for your students, but we're also giving them the most dynamic education that we can. So that's really important to us and really important to me. I'm actually excited to see everything that's going to transpire this year. I think it'll be a really beneficial experience for everyone at the end of the day, just to learn in new ways. So I'm also going to show you all my documents here that will be live for you in Teams. Teams is going to be your go-to. So this is my class contract that I have everyone sign. I'm showing you English 11 and Honors English 11, but seniors, you guys already pretty much know my expectations anyway. So my email's on here again, mbrowse@seasd.us. And yeah, this will be available in Teams and Sapphire for you to access anytime. I'm not going to go through all of it because you can read it for yourself. But my goals are, to create a safe, that's very important this year, fun and engaging learning environment for everyone. If you're going to be in person, you need a writing utensil, 2-subject notebook, and a folder. If you're going to be online or in person, you need that laptop. It's going to be crucial this year. And an AR/SSR, sustained silent reading book. Those are the things you need. My grading policy, pretty much standard. Do your work. Plagiarism, that's a big one, of course, in the English classroom. Don't plagiarize somebody else's work. You're not going to get the results you want, and I have a list of possible consequences for plagiarism. So make sure you're doing your own work. SSR, you need to have an independent book with you in class every day. So I give vocab or grammar quizzes. They alternate every Friday, and you need to have a book with you to be reading afterwards. AR might look a little bit different this year, but you're going to need to read at least one independent book per marking period, and there will be a mini project. And then at the end of the year, there's a major project that's actually worth part of your final exam grade. So some big things that we're focusing on, I kind of skipped over this part. English 11, we have 2 major tests this year that you'll most likely take. SATs if you're thinking about college, and the Keystone exams, that's for everybody. So we're gonna try to make sure you are prepared for those 2 things, but also then preparing you for post-secondary education and careers. And that's especially going to be evident with the seniors. We're going to really focus on what you're doing after this year because we're getting close to the end here, seniors. So yeah, then at the end of this, I also have Miss B's 3 B's. I say be respectful, be responsible, be present. And all handbook rules apply as well. I'd like you to sign and return this then, just acknowledging that you know the rules, and that way students, if you do something that does not follow this contract, I can point to it and say, hey, you signed this and you said you're going to abide by these rules. So return it either digitally through the Dropbox or you can return it in person. Last thing I just wanted to point your attention to were some updates due to everything that's going on with COVID. The live classes are going to be there for you guys. And even for students who are in person, they'll be recorded and then you can watch it later. So it might be really beneficial because you can say, oh, I don't remember exactly what she said in class and I didn't write it down. Now you can access it. You should be tuning in during our assigned time. I'll be taking attendance. Make sure you also are checking into Sapphire. All of my assignments I'm going to try to make sure are digital as well as physical so that you can have either option, trying to be adaptable as much as possible. Books, again, I'll be having them digital or it could just be an audio book, but if you'd like a physical copy, we can also, send one out to you if you're going to be at home. And I have some things about safety. Desks are going to be at least 3 feet apart. You've got to wear a mask at all times. And all of that information will also be on my class page. So that is pretty much all I have for you. If you have any questions for me, there's my email again. I'll leave that up. I'm really excited for this year and just to get back in the classroom and try to have a sense of normalcy for everybody again. And I'm looking forward to the things that we're going to be able to learn together. Thank you guys, and email me at any time if you have any questions. Stay healthy.